Hi guys, my name is Pushpinder Saini. Once again I came with a very interesting tutorial. Last week I have run a small poll and I got only 25 feedback on that, and the feedback today I am going to explore that what is the best way to use the cells into the table view. So first of all I will show you what poll I have executed. So this is my YouTube channel. Here I have create one poll and I got 29 votes. I have asked what is the best way to use table view cell in iOS development. Here I given two options: register cell via storyboard or register cell via Swift programming language. So here I got the answer for register cell via Swift programming language, and yes, this is a correct way and this is a professional way to manage your program. So let's understand deep how it is best to register a cell via Swift programming language. In last video tutorial I have make one tutorial for advanced cell view. So if you will look on that video, there I have explored the cell, how you can register cell via programming. So first of all I am going to run this in front of you. So here you can see I have three cells, one for search, another for banner, and some of the cell row. Now the question is how it is best. This development I have done before 2 weeks ago. Now let's say new requirement came from the client side, and this is he would like to add one more content in between this row. So what is the feasible way? Here if I have all the cells in this table, then it's tough to manage via the program. Okay, but here we have cell which we are registering from the Swift program. Now let's understand previously as per the design. If we see the design, search with search cell, banner with banner, and product with product cell. Now in between product and banner I want one more cell. I can say name, I can give any name to this program equal to, and what will be the section 2. So this time the product section will become 3. Now I have to create a cell for program. Now this is new file, Coca Touch, and table view cell we can say program. Also create the XIB, create. So this is program cell. Inside program I need some images. I can say any type of image. Okay, just for understanding purpose I am just designing a small image. So this is my program cell, this program cell with the name program cell. Now what will be the next? I will register this program cell in my table view. So self.tableview.register with UINIB, name program cell, bundle will be nil, and the string will be program cell for reusable. Now here we already have the index. Now at the end I will name as program, and here I can say program cell, and reusable identifier also will be same, and here I can say if section index is program, then return 1. Now let's see the output. The development is done for the program cell. Now let's see the output, how it is flexible. So here you will see the program has been added below the banner cell. So the same thing if you need to do via the storyboard, then how tough it is, so that also understand. This is my main storyboard. Right now my table is not containing any of the cell section. Okay, so first thing I will create one storyboard, one view controller. This is my new view controller. Inside this view controller I will take one table view. This table view I will set from all the sides 0 0. Now this is my table cell. Now 38% people said that register via storyboard is a good practice, but register via storyboard is not a good practice because it's tough to manage in the future and it's tough to customize. If any changes is coming, then again it's tough to customize. The same thing is there, that is program cell. If I need to register a cell from the storyboard, then I need to design a view over here. Then we can say cell will be one, that we can say program cell. In program cell I need to design that view, whatever we have designed over here. So this both the thing we need to design in our program cell. Now here it is, this is my program cell which I am registering from the cell view. Now I need a separate class for this cell, so I need to create separate class. So the conclusion is that it's going to be a very clumsy code if I am registering a cell from the storyboard, which is not a preferable and which is not a professional way to achieve the functionality for the table view. This is a very simple and the professional way, so I will suggest you also go with the registering cell in your table view with the help of program. Replace the position of the program and I need to bring that on the below the search bar. Okay, then it's going very tough in by the storyboard, but in that it's not tough, it's a single line code change. So here I want program at the place of banner, so I will change the index of this and I will make the index of that, and this will be 2. That's simple. Now if I run, then you will see the output. See, you can see the index has been changed. Now again, if I want the search bar below the banner, then what will be the best way? Now my program will be the 0th index and I can say search will be the 2nd index. So 2, this will be 1 and this will be the 0th index. Now again you can see the output. Now you can see the output, the first index, 2nd index and finally the 3rd index. That's why this is very best way to customize your table view and achieve your expectation as per your requirement. So here if you will see, you can download this project link from the description. I have uploaded this on the GitHub. You can download and you can use, you can understand what is the best way for your projects. So if you have any query in that, please comment into the comment box and write your feedback over this. And you can subscribe my YouTube channel, because in my YouTube channel you will find lots of programming videos in Swift and Swift UI programming language. So have a great time. Bye bye.